Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. I'm going to get into everything Friday, everything that is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the biggest fight card of the year. Live from Times Square in New York City, which you won't be able to watch. I want to spend some time on that, which was a great idea. Boxing open to the public, Times Square in New York City. Biggest cross-section, probably busiest cross-section anywhere in the world. Let's put this card on in front of as many people as possible. What an amazing idea. And now they make it by invite only. And by invite only, you have to watch it on TV from a few blocks away. So it went from the best idea ever to the worst idea ever. Leave it to boxing to absolutely screw everything up. But it is good to have y'all aboard. It is good to have y'all aboard. Gonna get into everything. There's a lot to get into, guys. Let me pay the bills first. Let me get the bills first, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. Please smash the like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Do all the things that Google loves, that YouTube loves. The Mets are playing right now. God dang it! All right. I'm losing my brain. All right, guys, please join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticket below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you asked to book anything. It gets you requested video. It gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, we give you the live betting. We give you the updated props. Of course, you get the lock of the week. You get all that. The lock of the week is out. I'm going to drop another lock for y'all today. I'm going to try to drop a third lock for the Saturday, Sunday fights, but I'm going to try to get to as many locks as possible. I have a parlay out right now that I love. Guys, make sure to get in on that. And then during the fights, obviously, we do the live betting and the props and everything like that. So it's just it's an amazing community to be part of, and we stream fights there and everything. So it's just an amazing community to be a part of. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. No reason not to join the Patreon. We get a ton of Patreons as of recently. I want to get into carnivalbar.com. Guys, you guys know where to go. Head on over carnivalbar.com. It's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The Carnival Bar, it's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat restaurant beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. The Carnival Bar, carnivalbar.com, the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, y'all. All right. There's a lot to get into. Right now, I'm just going to run down the rest of the week for y'all, and then we'll get into the show. I'm going to have Canelo and Skull out for you shortly. I've already finished the tape. I just need to put the video together. I will have that out for y'all shortly. Then I'm gonna get to working on the Badu Jack fight. I'm gonna have that for you tomorrow. So I'm gonna have those two fights for you for sure. Those will be out there. Those will be available to you guys. I want to have everything available for you guys. Boom. And then I'm going to go live. I may go live tonight. I'm not sure. I'm going to go live tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm going to go live tomorrow in the post fight. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of everything. Okay, lots of live content, lots of videos. So you have the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to follow. I will notify you on Twitter. Guys, please follow me on Twitter as well if you do not. There are absolute retards online. Some of the dumbest people in the world exist only online. Really, I mean, all right. I digress. All right. So yeah, Friday show, Saturday show, Sunday show. I'm gonna go live after the fight's Friday. I'm gonna go live after the fight Saturday. I'm gonna go live after the fight Sunday. I'm gonna do one live Friday afternoon just to give you some last minute locks for the weekend. And Saturday show will be obviously very important. So just guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will keep you guys updated on the times and everything like that. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in there now. I want to get to everything. I want to run through everything that we have on Friday. Because Friday, let me check Pro Boxing odds real quick. We'll check pro boxing odds, and then we'll get into DraftKings. And there are a lot of bets that I like a lot. All right. Whittington, I would leave alone. All right, what do we got here? All right, they haven't added anything here. McGee is still my. All right. Let me get it. Let me get into. What up, Rando? Rando in the house. Hey, everyone. Let's get this bread. It's going to be a big week. I want to go through this real quick, and then I'm going to work out every bet that I like, and then we'll work out some parlays, different thing like that, to get you guys paid, because there are some good options this week. I would lay off of this fight. I'm not touching this at plus 18, plus 1,800. Teofimo Lopez, you guys know I like Barbosa, but I don't like Barbosa. I like him. I like the over. And I like Barbosa at plus 260 by decision. These are the bets I would make. Barbosa decision over 10.5. Just some bet that I like. Fight lines. Let's take a look at these. No, fight specials. I want to get to the knockdown props. These are ridiculous. Fight to go the distance. I love that. And then knockdown props. There's a knockdown. I like both of these. You guys pick the winner and take 1.5, under 1.5 knockdowns. Whatever one you like, take it. If you like Barbosa to win, plus 290, under 1.5 knockdowns, I like that a lot. Fighters to be knocked down. I would lay off of these. Teofimo Lopez to be knocked down. No, I would take minus 800 on that. I think that's a good bet. To be knocked down and win, yeah, I'd stay away from that. Total knockdowns, under 1.5. I would take that. I think that's a really good bet. Under 1.5 knockdowns in this fight. I don't see Barbosa's not knocking down Teo, and I don't see Barbosa getting knocked down twice. So that's a bet I like a lot. All right. So just on the Lopez fight, I like the over. I like it to go the distance. I like Barbosa by decision. I like Lopez to win and under 1.5 knockdowns. I like Barbosa to win under 1.5. Pick your winner on that one. I like Teofimo Lopez to not be knocked down, and I like the under 1.5 Teofimo Lopez, under 1.5 total knockdown, Teofimo Lopez and Barbosa. I like all of those props. Christian says Teofimo could get a late KO. Barbosa is a little slow on his feet. It's possible. That's why I like the over. So take the over on that. All right, let me get to the next fight here. Haney and Ramirez. Haney money line is okay. Total rounds. I like the over 10.5 a lot on that. The fight outcome. I love Haney by decision. I absolutely love Haney by decision. I think that's a great bet. Fight lines, fight specials. That's not what I want. Fight props. Fight to go the distance. Absolutely, this fight goes the distance. So I like the over. I like Haney by decision. I like the fight to go the distance. Let's get down to those knockdown props again. Total knockdowns under 1.5. I would load up on these knockdown props. I would absolutely load up on these knockdown props. I would absolutely load up on that. And that's that. And that's pretty much it. So in the Haney fight, I like Haney on the money line a little bit. I like Haney by decision. I like the over 10.5 in this. I like the fight to go the distance at minus 475. I like under 1.5 knockdowns. Those are the bets I like on this fight. I really like this prop under 1.5 knockdowns. I would definitely be intrigued in taking that. Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. Ryan Garcia at minus 1,100. That's a decent bet. The total rounds, I kind of like the under 6.5. I kind of like this. I'm not married to that. What I like better is Ryan Garcia by KO, TKO, DQ. I like that at minus 400. Either fighter to be knocked down in the first 6 rounds. I like that. I like that a lot. To go the distance, no. I would take not to go the distance. I don't think I take, where is it? Either fighter to be knocked down. Yeah, I would take that prop. All right, so there are a lot of knockdown props that I like. So just to recap what I like in the Ryan Garcia fight, I would take Ryan Garcia on the money line. I would take Ryan Garcia under 6.5. I don't know. I'm probably laying off of it. I like Ryan Garcia by stoppage. I like either fighter to be knocked down in the first half of the fight. I like the fight not to go the distance. And I love this prop here, minus 575. Either fighter to get knocked down. Garcia, Romero, lock that in. That's going to be part of my parlay. All right. That's everything that we have for Friday. There's only 4 fights. That's the complete card. All right. What's good? What's good, Fast Car Eddie? What's good, my man? What's good, my man? Guys are quiet in the chat today. Y'all are quiet in the chat today. I want to take a poll real quick. I want to get some of y'all guys going a little bit. I'm going to start a poll, a fight that I'm interested in. Who wins, Tio or Barbosa? It is live in the poll. Take the poll now. I want to know who y'all got. To me, this is a very intriguing fight. It's a very interesting fight. Tio and Barbosa. I think this is a 50-ish, 50 kind of fight. I'm leaning 52% towards Barbosa wins by decision. I think Teofimo by robbery is in the cards. Like, it's a possibility. I wouldn't, say definitely count on a robbery. But I think that's in play for sure. What do I think of the Badu fight? All right, the Badu fight. I haven't gotten to the tape yet. I'm going to do it tonight, Ryan. I'm going to get to that tonight. You had the over. I definitely like the over. Where is this? I just got gay again. Oh, here it is. Badu's at plus 145. Do I have props on it? I don't have any props on it. I haven't gotten to the tape to pick a winner. I do like the over. I think this is a very, very 50 fight. This is the next fight that I'm doing. This fight's on Saturday. I can't even keep up anymore. Yeah, this is Saturday. I will have that video out live for you guys tomorrow. Rocket pay. I will have it live tomorrow. I'm working on Canelo and Skull, which I have done. I'm gonna get to that next. I'm gonna get to Canelo and Skull next. But I'm gonna work on some locks. I'm gonna work on some parlays because I'm gonna have a lot for you guys. I'm gonna be really, really busy these next 2 days with nothing but boxing. This is the biggest fight weekend of the year. I want to get everything just right for you. I want to give you guys lots of locks. I want to give you guys lots of opportunities to make money. What's good, Go? What's good, my man? What's good, my man? If you're in the Patreon, if you're in the Discord, I'm going to lay out a list of all of my bets for this weekend. I'm going to have that for you guys. I'm going to post it in the Discord. I'm going to post it in the Patreon. Everything I like this weekend, I'm going to lay it out. I'm going to use the DraftKings book because that's all I can use. But guys, be open for that. Look, keep an eye out for that. I got Haney decision, Garcia moneyline, Carnello moneyline, Rohan moneyline 5K to make almost 3K or 10K for almost 6K. A little nervous for Haney. What you think? Haney, he's going to win. I've been the biggest defender of Ramirez. I think Ramirez is criminally underrated. I think he makes it competitive. I think he makes it a fight. I like this. To me, this is a really good bet. I like this a lot. Haney decision, Rohan Polanco money line. I love everything here. Okay, so Haney decision I like. Garcia money line is easy. Canelo money line easy. Rohan money line easy. Make almost 3K or 10K, almost 6K. Yeah, I think you're good, man. I like everything you just said, Top Notch. Shout out to my boy, Top Notch. I get Tio out punching Barbosa. Tio will be too fast. Guys, vote in the poll. I want to see everyone's thoughts in the poll. To me, it's a very, very tough fight. This is really the toughest fight to call. Barbosa is a guy, his timing is so good. And he makes you fight on his terms. He'll slow it down to a grind. Tio could win. Look, Tio checks all the God-givens. He's the better. He's more explosive. He's faster. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Barbosa knows how to fight. Barbosa knows how to win rounds. He knows how to make you fight his fight. He knows how to slow the pace of the fight down. And he just lands a couple of jabs, lands the right hand, keep you at range, wins the round. And next thing you know, you're down 4-1. And you're like, what is going on here? And so it's just a difficult guy to win rounds. I know he doesn't blow you away. I know he doesn't look spectacular. And it took a lot of tape study for me to understand why Barbosa is good. Barbosa is good. He's dangerous. I think he can put enough rounds in the bank. I don't think he's going to get caught with anything big if Lopez starts to get behind. If it's 6'2", 6'3", and he's down and he needs to rally late, he's going to get super aggressive, start opening up. If he's down 5'2" after 7, if he's down 5'3" or 6'2" after 8, he's going to start opening up and he's going to get tagged. He's not going to get dropped. Barbosa's not a puncher. But he's going to get hit, and he's going to get frustrated. And I really, really like Lopez. I'm sorry, Barbosa, just to put enough rounds in the bank. If this goes to the decision, I think Barbosa just wins more rounds, you know? What up? What up, Cedric? What up, Cedric? Tio will beat him to the punch. He's faster. He's more explosive. Agreed. Barbosa's got really good timing, and he controls the tempo of the fight. So, yeah, Tio is faster, but he doesn't have the timing and the tempo of Barbosa. Jared says he would take Haney off that. I think you're safe with Haney. I think Haney wins by decision. Jeb says, sup, my guy, I can bet Badu at plus 260 by decision. The over 10.5 at minus 200, and the distance is 1. I haven't gotten to the tape yet. I like the over. I like to go the distance. I would take both of those. Let me get to the tape. I'm doing the tape on that. It will be live tomorrow for sure. Let me get to the tape on that. I will absolutely 100% get to the tape on that. Tio decision and Haney decision and Ryan KO is the play for me. Haney decision, Ryan KO, and Tio decision. I like everything there. Plus, you're going to get good odds on that. I like that bet, but you know I'm taking Barbosa, so that's where we disagree. But Tio by decision is a fine bet. He's too old and cut prone. Fair enough. I like the draw prop. I think Lloyd makes a really good point here. Keep an eye open on the draw bet for Tio and Barbosa. I would throw some money on it. I just saw Ramirez sparring in camp for the Devin fight. He looks slow. Devin is for sure winning. I think so. The over on the Tio fight is more so safe. Yeah, I think so. Haney and Tio on the over, and Ryan Wynn is my safe bet. Haney and Tio on the over. It's a good bet. I like this. I like this. I like this, Havlock. Oh, CBD flower review. I haven't seen you in a minute, my man. How the hell are you? What are the all-time goats? CBD flower review. My dude. My dude. Garcia and Bacoli, easy parlay. Yeah. The only thing is I try to stay away from heavyweights. I haven't had luck betting heavyweights. Heavyweight fighting is unpredictable, but I definitely like Bacoli in that fight. Why is Haney fighting at a catchweight? He is easily a welterweight. Because Ramirez isn't. And I think Ramirez wanted to bring him down a little bit. You know, it wasn't that long ago that Haney was fighting at 35. Yeah, I agree. He is a welterweight. I remember this was the Hooker Ramirez fight in Dallas. And we were in the post-fight press conference. It was me. It was the whole Eddie was there. Bob Arum was there. And so was Prograis and Haney. And we were standing there, and Haney was standing next to Prograis. Haney was a 135 at the time. He's like, he's 10 pounds bigger than Prograis, right? It just kind of is what it is. When was the last time Tio had a knockout? It's been a minute. Pedro Campa in 2022. So, like, and this is what I mean about the Lopez fight. So this is why it's a smart bet. Look. This is not the screen I want. So in his last couple of fights, since the Comey fight, he's got, so since COVID, all right, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. His last 7 fights. 12, 12, 7, 12, 12, 12, 12. So he's got only one fight in his last 7. Pedro Campa. That's it. Pedro Campa. That didn't go the distance. His fights going the distance. So you guys don't like the Tio versus Barbosa to go the distance? I love the Tio to go the distance for Barbosa. That's what I'm saying, Chris. Tio autocorrects the sucks. I don't think Tio sucks, but you know that's interesting for sure. All right, I want to check my poll real quick, guys. Make sure to vote in the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win the Barbosa fight. Oh, you guys are 71-29 on Tio. All right, guys, keep voting in that poll. There's only 17 of you voted, guys. Keep voting, keep voting, keep voting. Keep voting in that poll. All right, let me pull up this again. I want to work on some parlays for you guys the last 5-10 minutes of this show. I'm going to wrap up. I may or may not do a show tonight. I'm not sure. I got a lot of work to put in. I wanted to get this for you guys. All right, this is just for Friday. All right, this is just for Friday. Lopez, Bosa over. I'm definitely taking that. Barbosa, let's get rid of that. That's not going to be part of the lock. Be part of the lock. I like this. All right. I like that prop. That. Definitely like that. I like that prop. All right. Here, I got one for you. All right, I'm working on it, guys. I'm gonna get you a proper. I'm gonna get you a parlay right here. Minus 154, 3-leg parlay. I got you guys on Friday. All right, so here's the parlay, guys. Here's the parlay. Teofimo Lopez to be knocked down. No, minus 800. Under 1.5 knockdowns. Haney Ramirez, minus 400. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero, either fighter to be knocked down, minus 575. Bang. There it is. There's a 3-leg parlay with knockdown props. Anyone to be for there to be a knockdown in the Ryan fight, minus 575. Under 1.5 knockdowns, Haney Ramirez. Under Teofimo Lopez to not be knocked down in the Barbosa fight, minus 800. That's minus 154. 3-leg parlay. That's an easy money. How do you guys like that? How do you guys like that? Let me get through some of these. I told you I'd get you a parlay. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm an autocorrect. So I think Tio. I got you. What up, Humble Crumble? What Humble Crumble? How do you like this parlay? This 3-leg parlay. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. There is a knockdown in the fight. Under 1.5 knockdowns, Haney Ramirez. Lopez to not be knocked down. There's my little 3-leg parlay. I think Tio versus Barbosa could spoil the bet. Humble Crumble, Muscles. I love the community here. I think he's talking about the Tio fight. The Tio fight. What do you think of DraftKings pre-made parlays? I'd avoid them. I'd avoid them. I'm just saying. I'd avoid them. I'd avoid them. Humble Crumble, Tio versus Barbosa. Yeah, guys, get in that poll. Tio might get knocked out again. Well, that's going to ruin one of my parlays if he does. How many times has Tio been knocked down in his whole career? He's only been knocked down the one time. All right, he's only been knocked down one time. I think Tio moneyline bet. I would put my money on the over. Looks good. All right, I appreciate that, Humble. Jay says, can never be too sure with Tio. Barbosa got some power. Barbosa does not have power, Jay. I'd rather add Canelo knockdown to this. This is just for Friday. I've had requests. I'm going to do more parlays, Jay. Jay, are you in the Patreon? Join the Patreon. I'm going to give you a bunch of locks. People have asked me for same-day parlays, all one-day parlays. So I wanted to get you something. I wanted to get everyone out just for Friday. Jay, which knockdown would you prefer, Canelo? Canelo to get one or more knockdown. I love that prop too. Guys, if you want to substitute that, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you all my bets, and no, I like that. I'm gonna give you guys another parlay tomorrow for the whole weekend, but I wanted to get a Thursday parlay out and a weekend parlay out, and then one all together. I've already given you a lot of weeks. I'm going to try to give you guys 4 parlays this week. All right, I'm going to try to get you guys a lot of content. All right, so let me run this down one more time. Here is the lock for. I'm going to post this in the Patreon and in the Discord. All right, Teofimo Lopez to be knocked down. No, minus 800. Under 1.5 knockdowns. No, minus 400. Under 1.5 knockdowns. Yes, under 1.5 knockdowns. Minus 400. Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, and Romero, either fighter to be knocked down. Yes, minus 575. Total parlay 154. Negative 154. All right, so here's my thing. I may or may not go live tonight. I will be live tomorrow afternoon. And I will be live post-fight Friday. I will be live post-fight Saturday and post-fight Sunday. I'm going to give you guys a ton of content. I'm going to post the video. I'm going to give you guys the video for Canelo and Skull in a little bit. And I'm going to give you the Canelo video, the Badu Jack video on Saturday. That is my plan. That is the goal. I will have that all out for you guys by tomorrow. And then we'll go live again tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, every day. All right. But that's a wrap. If you guys have any questions, comments, thoughts, leave them in the chat now. I will get to them. If not, I will. Guys, join the Patreon if you have not. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put everything in the Patreon and the Discord. If there's no further questions, comments, thoughts, super chats forever holds your peace, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. I may see y'all tonight. I'm not sure yet. All right. It's May 1st. It's May 1st already, y'all. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.